Most people think Christianity began with Jesus Christ, freely teaching love, truth, total salvation, and absolute oneness with God. But the organized religion we now call Christianity did not come from Jesus. It was built after him, and it was built against him. Jesus taught people how to connect to the great I Am Creator of all creation directly. He challenged the corrupt priesthood. He rejected temple sacrifices. He taught breakthroughs, miracles, and freedom. That's why Rome executed him, but after his death, Rome didn't just walk away. They hijacked and rebranded his name and created a new religion that looked nothing like his message. So, let's talk about Constantine around the year 325 AD. He wasn't a disciple, he was actually a Roman emperor. And he organized the Council of Nicaea where, elite men decided which books to include in the Bible and which ones to destroy. Entire Gospels were banned, especially those that taught about awakening your inner divinity and oneness with the great I Am, creator of all creation. And you might wonder why. Well, it's because true spiritual freedom breaks down systems of control. Because honestly, the moment people realize that God lives within them and is everywhere, they just can't be manipulated through fear, guilt, or ignorance anymore. But Rome, you see, wanted an empire-wide belief system to control the masses. So they took Jesus' name and, repackaged it into a fear-based religion: follow the church or burn in hell. Obey their laws, pay their taxes, eat the flesh, believe what they say, or else. Church attendance eventually became mandatory by law in many places. Refusing to go to church could mean punishment, even death. They erased the Essenes. Hello, religious people. Not going to church could mean death for you. Christianity erased the Essenes. They demonized the Gnostics. They hunted down mystics and healers who still followed the original path, and, they promoted meat-eating rituals, bread as his body, wine as his blood, contrary to real communion as ordained by Jesus. Christianity hinders your empowerment that comes from true salvation because it's, honestly, obsessed with control, submission, spiritual blindness, and these inferiority complexes over you. So, when you ask who really started Christianity, it wasn't Jesus. Religious bondage is taught by all major religions, and its agenda is control, not truth and empowerment. Jesus came to empower and set people free, but religion came to enslave. Now ask yourself, did your religion completely remove your fear, hate, insecurity, and inferiority? And, are you as close to God as you could be? Are you the person that you always wanted to be? Are you living in God's image and likeness with power and dominion in all things that pertain to you? Have you come to the empowerment and mind of Christ, to think, feel, and live unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ? This is what the Creator of all creation designed you for, forever. Do you regularly feel God's love and oneness with yourself, everything, and everybody? Do spiritual gifts flow through you regularly? More importantly, and in closing, would you like to discover the barriers between you and engage the source of your power so that you can experience total freedom to become the person you always wanted to be? We offer two powerful synergies in person and online. First, 24/7 empowerment teams to strengthen you, and second, the world's first nonprofit empowerment platform to revive your soul and fund your life. This is a brand new channel. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment to spread our message. And click the link in the description to meet with us today.